I'm here with Marie from Hypnotherapy de Bono. So firstly, congratulations on your award.
Thank you very much.
Can you begin by telling us a bit about your business?
Okay, my business is called Hypnotherapy de Bono, and I help businessmen and women and people in government. I've worked with people in government before now, help them to overcome stress and burnout.
Okay, and what is the typical process from the minute they first get in touch through to achieving the results that they're looking for?
They'll get in touch with me via my website normally, and we'll arrange a phone call. We'll have a 15-minute phone call, which is normally free. We'll chat, find out what they need help with and how I can help them. And we go from there. And we generally have, we'll meet up once a week where we'll have our sessions. And it's just very relaxed, very chilled environment that we do it in, whether they're doing it online or whether they're coming to me. It's just really relaxed.
Yeah, obviously there's client confidentiality, so I can't go into too much into specific details here, but are there any particular case studies or examples where someone's achieved transformational results that they're looking for?
Oh yeah, I've got two main ones. One, because I also work on the relationship side, as well as the burnout and business side of things. So one was a 73-year-old who had never managed to have an orgasm, and she come to see me, and we got her over that, and she was able to have a loving, meaningful relationship with all the wonderful things that goes with that. And the other case was a businesswoman. She ran this big business, had lots of people under her, and they were about to do a multi-million-pound deal, and she'd never had to present before in front of people, and she was very nervous about it to the point she couldn't sleep. It was making her absolutely a wreck. And she's got all these people under her, and it's like, she's got all that weight on her shoulders. And we managed to get her to stand up in a corporate situation, which she wasn't used to at all, stand up and sell her business, and what she did without her being able to stumble, just very confidently.
So one thing that a lot of people can have a little bit of anxiety or be a bit nervous about reaching out for the first time, because it tends to go quite deep into their background, their history, their story. So what advice would you give to someone if they feel like they could benefit from these services but don't really know how to make that first step?
I'd say just pick up the phone, have a chat. There's no obligation to talking with a therapist. Just pick up that phone, have a chat with them. If you feel comfortable with them, go ahead. If you don't have to do anything. But it's easy to stay where we are. Easy to stay in that because it feels sort of safe. It doesn't matter how painful it might be. It feels kind of safe because taking that step forward, we can often be frightened of moving forward, even though we want out of what we're getting. But nothing ever changes until you make that first step.
Okay, fantastic advice. Congratulations again on your award, and thank you for taking the time to speak with us today.
Thank you for having me here. It's been great.
Perfect.